everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time we finished saving the mages from Alexius, choosing them as our allies, and we saw how everyone in the Inquisition responded to that. So we're going to summon the War Council. We do have the next story mission unlocked. I found that on Nightmare, even on Hard, I really needed to be over-leveled, so on Nightmare, I'm no longer over-leveled for this story mission. So we're going to go and do some more things. So I can level up to be good enough.
We will have names soon enough.
So there's things we can do. Not too much actually, but I have a few ideas. One thing I'm going to do really quickly is unlock this area. It's a thing that we can definitely do. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden because the region is largely uncharted. Finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring their people back alive. 2 scouts, soldiers, solitude, march. Send some scouts in. And new area unlocked. We've unlocked the Fallowmire. We're not going to go there right now. We had Liliana set to gather coin. She got us some money. An ally from Starkhaven. The Inquisition has received a missive from Starkhaven. Most cordial greetings. My name is Sebastian Vale, sole heir of the Vale Princes of Starkhaven. I recently retook the throne of this great city from those who sought to gain it through unjust means. As the most devoted adherent of the Chantry, I felt the loss of Most Holy Justinian V keenly. I too hoped for resolution. And to the terrible conflict that claimed the lives of hundreds in Kirkwall and now threatens to claim all of Thedas, I extend Starkhaven's hand in friendship to the Inquisition. Together let us right the wrongs visited upon our world. So that is Sebastian from the previous game. I'm not going to do him quite yet. He's a long mission. We have some shorter ones that we can do first. Answer a request from Hasmel. Commander Cullen, I understand the Inquisition is working with Reckless Mages. I'm surprised someone from Kirkwall will condone any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. Hasmel's circle sustained significant damage during the uprisings. Rather than follow the Lord Seeker, many of our Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath, but our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. Hasmel's people would happily throw them to the wolves, even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicament. Humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. She can travel without telling us, as we get them without drawing notice. She can arrange safe passage. And then Cullen will send Templars. Yeah, they send the message to Cullen. I think he's the best one to deal with that situation. I know we have a few here. God, Truth or Dare, Lake Celestine, a page from Travels of the Chapter Scholar lies on the table. This passage is certain. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlay's heart is filled with gold, and so it seems fitting the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Valroyo. A note is written at the bottom of this page. Comte de Moriere and Marquise de Courtemanche both are spending money like water, which to pursue. Aiden's place near Courtemanche, or Comte de Moriere's relation of the Empress. Let's go for relation of the Empress. And you're going to see Orlay. That's with so many good souls of the Temple of Sacred Ashes. It's a tragedy compounded by the frenzy of posturing that has taken place in the race for divine Justinian's successor, which all too frequently uses the University of Orlay as a scapegoat for ills perceived or real. Considering your recent cowing of these clerics, the University is hoping you might see your way to protecting us from their rhetoric. Such punishment would be beneficial for us both. We have researched magical as well as mundane, and we'd be pleased to share in exchange for aid in these trying times. Yours with hope, Chancellor Jürgen Haulis, University of Orlay. Let's send Liliana. I'm University with the best information, give them ammunition against anyone who speaks against them. The attacks will cease.
Let's see what we have.
Seems like a good plan to me. So everyone's got a mission. We have a few things. So I think my next bet, good option, would be to head to the Storm Coast, where I still had some things done. Actually, let's back up. So what are the journal? So we enter these inner circle quests. We go get things for Blackwall, both in the Storm Coast. I know the ones in Fallowmire actually aren't both available at this moment for reasons. Varric has some stuff, and then Vivienne has one of the hinterlands that we can find, so we can go do that. So that there'll be a teensy bit in the hinterlands, but not much. Hinterlands, we've got rifts, a secret map, and a requisition. And then, I don't know, send you active. And then Storm Coast, rifts, holding the storm coast themselves from camps, finding signs of the wardens, and then a requisition. So I think we should go do this warden quest on the storm coast first. Grab the things that Blackwall wants, and then we will proceed afterwards to the Falmire. So let's go set that active and jump to map. Let's go into the storm coast first. So we can now fast travel to the Hetharian camp down here. We're going to bring along with ourselves Dorian, Varric, and Iron Bull. They are a nice group of people who I think I will work well with from here on out. Iron Bull's a good tank, good at smashing. Varric's got the ranged rogueness going on. Dorian's got my good mix of support and fire, and then I'm Will in the ice and Will in the lightning. I would love it if I could just rush to the next part of the game, because I really want to get my class specialization, which is what I get. Which I can get after the next story mission. However, I'm afraid that I'm just not strong enough to get to the next story mission. It's actually quite a difficult mission, and your resources on it are very limited. So, but let's, oh, I don't have potions here, right? That's near a map. Anyway, probably should have gone to camp. Anyways, we're gonna have to go take there's a rift around here, though. I'm gonna go take that. That'll be a good thing to do. Rift right down there. So let's go make that our first target. And then find I think there's a camp down this way we should get to. So I actually want to get to the potion bench. I realized people need to be equipped with their potions. So yeah. There's some popping on stuff from the ground because my setting is lower than I would like in order to make streaming look decent. So sad.
Why is it always so cold? How do you Southerners stand it?
What's the matter? Not enough slaves around to rub your footsies.
My footsies are freezing, thank you.
I find it really interesting that in Dragon Age, the north is warm and the south is cold, whereas here it's the opposite. I'm up far north. I live in New York, and state, not the city. Not different. Hate people who think that New York City and New York State are basically the same thing. Everyone who says New York is from New York City. From New York State. And it's freezing all the time. Except when it's randomly not, and then life is weird and everything gets weird. But, get all this into weed just in case we need it for something. And I hate the cold, even though I've lived here my entire life. I still hate it. I'm just not a fan. Wow, this guy's really pursuing me. Oh my god! Well, I paralyzed him in midair, which is pretty not the most helpful. This guy is too legit to quit. Alright, well, at least close the rift and drain most of my potions, but that's a nightmare. So this will give us a chance to get experience, level up a bit. Got quite a bit to do. Let's do the rifts on the coast. Let me see where the nearest camp to establish is. If it's close enough, I'll just go there. Elsewise, I will fast travel. So it's there. Let's see if we can get to it. Try for this. Strange. That was odd and curious. Oh wait. Right. I see where this is not in fact the way to get around to where I'm trying to go. It is, however, a place where I can find a nice little Easter egg. Unless it's been removed. Oh. There's an Easter egg here in the beta of the game that were shown to us by Bioware, but still I'll go here. Why is my sound cutting out? It's like my game thinks I'm suddenly no longer in this window. How curious. Okay, well, I have to go. Let's go back to camp first. Equip potions, and then travel back to the Syrian camp and press forward. So let us. I have 31 health. That's not very good, but it'd be a lot worse. So those, and then we need Dorian to have their emotion as well. Maybe we'll give Dorian something else. Pitch grenade, close to target location, pitch, range 60 seconds, sling enemies and interns. I think giving him the pitch grenade would actually be useful. What does it take? It just takes blood lotus, yeah. So that's good for the moment. So we're back to the Assyrian camp, and then we can... Let's set up... Let's make this our current objective instead.
Watch your back there, Dorian. Pretty good at blowing guys up.
It's significantly more impressive than hitting them with a sharp piece of metal.
Hey, whoa, let's not get crazy.
Their relationship's interesting. You'll see. It's a fun one to watch develop. This is pretty much a good group, in my opinion. It's a sassy group, really. Dorian's a sass master. Iron Bull is... he's more of the fun guy, I guess. Not really sassy necessarily, but he's a good fun guy. And Varric is definitely sassy, and a liar and a storyteller. So they make a good group. And plus, my favorite point of way to know is that I'm an elf, Dorian's human, Varric is dwarf, and Bull is Kunari. So we have every race represented. I like that equality. I think it's good. It's good for the soul. It's probably going to be my usual group. Blackwall may occasionally take Bull's place if I have a reason to. And I'm sure everyone will get their chance when I go on their companion missions and whatnot. I think I should go up around this way, because last time going all the way. Staying on the coast, so I think I need to travel this route. I don't want to get that camp. Yeah. This path. Let's mount up, actually. signs of the
The
Wardens.
Wardens were here at some point.
Yeah. One of the 4 signs of the Wardens that we kept finding around here. Let's go. I think camp's right down here, though. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Good.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, let's go set up this last camp then, and... Or... maybe. Yeah. I want to set up this last camp. So these guys are the Blades Viserion who I recruited earlier, so now they're all super friendly and not hostile to me. Which is nice. Actually, it might just be an Inquisition guy. No, I think it is a Blade Viserion, I think. So yeah, that's nice. And Long River. That does, in fact, as the name would suggest, go way up and is very long. I will be able to get to the coast, or the next camp via the coast now, I believe. I am past a major spot, yeah, see, where the coast doesn't exist. There's a Black Lotus for me to take. Looks like we're kind of light on enemies. I'll continue on mount. There's some rough terrain here. I think my camp's just about up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
Nothing to report, sir.
So, that leaves all of the camps taken. Now we have Wardens on the coast. So, since there's Grey Warden things to find for Blackwall, I think I'm going to take him along instead of Bull, actually. Let's see if I can pull up. I believe I have him all leveled up as he needs to be. Weapon-wise, he is doing okay. Armor-wise, he could be doing a lot better, but he could be doing worse too, so let's worry for a moment. Really, the first thing I need to get is up there. I think if I go around this way, I can get up there, so let's go that way. So, yeah, looking for signs of the Wardens. Things that indicate... There we go, that's something. Essentially... We know the Grey Wardens were here. Just
together.
And then that is a bottle. Bottle on the wall. Melee defense. What's in here? Spares.
This belonged to the wardens.
The last one's going to be way back up there along with the Army of the Grace. So let's travel to this camp to find it. Hop on my mount. Right on up into there. And we'll get right up into there. I fell a lot. That was cool. Need to go a lot of ways around so I can get up. So it's like that path up there. Okay.
Yeah. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods. Just saw that. It came out. To date this, it came out this week. I saw it. I liked it, even though I've never seen the musical, so I have nothing to compare it to. My first time hearing the music and, you know, seeing it. I knew what the plot sort of generally was, but not really the whole thing. There's an astrarium up there. I think I want to do that too. I believe that this stuff is... I believe what I'm looking for is up on top of this rock anyways, so... Maybe not. Maybe not. So there's that, and then airborne treaties that Blackwall wanted.
On warden business, maybe? secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no light.
Whoever the Wardens are seeking, he's led them away.
Make Blackwall happy. Blackwall seems to be doing a better job at my tank, so we will. Like that. Not quite sure what. Or Iron Bull seems to be doing better than my tank. Blackwall, I don't know what's up with him right now. What is that? Oh, there's no. Grab this Astrarium. Right, and then Price go back to a camp and switch to Iron Bull. He really is just doing better than Blackwall, it seems, right now. What is this? Summerstone? Summerstone's good. There's 5 red. Sarin, so they're my allies. I'm safe from them. See, it's so nice recruiting people and seeing like friendly faces in areas. It really makes you feel like you're accomplishing something. So it's a landmark. Let's jump into the Astrarium. Oh, this is one of the harder ones. It's not hard. Well, it is, if I'm not mistaken, but definitely harder. Sure, we need to these, methinks. I'm trying to remember from my last game, but I'm pretty sure it's the solution. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, they get tougher. There's gonna be ones that are gonna be even harder than that. I want you guys to have to pay attention. And I've done these many of these before, so some of them are gonna be faster. Because where the other two are, I believe I know. Yeah, they're both. One's actually very close. So actually, let's go get these two. So this is gonna be too difficult for me right now. These I actually can't get to right now. These I can though. So let's go up here. Get Iron Bull because he's better, and I'm gonna be fighting some things when I go out to that other one. We'll do that. Actually.